sex and relationship coach. Why did your husband hide from you that he was bisexual for all of these years? Is the question you're asking yourself, and a question I ask myself as well. Why didn't he just come out and tell me? Why didn't he expose himself to me? Why didn't he confide in me? I'm here for him. I'm his partner. And that hurts. It hurts to feel like you've been, you feel like you don't really know this person. That there's a big part of him that he has been, he has been hiding away, but he's been disguising from you. And now he's come out and told you, and you're like, who are you? What is this all about? Well, as I was going through the process of trying to figure that out with my partner, when he did come out with me and him discussing it with me, I realized that the main reason why he was not able to tell me or reveal this information to me was that he could not even accept it within himself. He was very afraid of it. He didn't really understand what it meant. He didn't know how he was going to act upon it, being married and being a father. It was a desire that was burning inside of him for a very, very long time and just grew and grew. And he didn't know how to accept it, didn't know what it was, didn't know where he was going to expose this. And he, in particular, because he was not able to accept it within himself first, then to expose it without having that sort of, at least a base of acceptance in yourself and knowing that you can trust yourself, it's very difficult to let other people know about it, especially your intimate partner, who you may have the greatest fear that you could potentially lose them over revealing this information. So if you're in that situation where you've just found out and you're trying to deal with it, understand that yes, it is difficult to think, okay, why didn't he tell me? Why didn't he trust me to reveal this information? We could work together with this. And now he's coming out, 15, 20 years later, 5, whatever it is. Understand that he has not even been able to accept it within himself, that he has been so fearful within himself that this is happening to him, that he's been feeling these things, that to come out to you would just not have been possible. And when I understood that really clearly, then it was a lot easier for me to then, okay, so now he's accepted it in himself, he's now been able to come out to me, and we can now work together and try to figure out what this means for our relationship and how we're going to move forward in this kind of new paradigm. Because now I'm with a husband who is bisexual. I am, as far as I knew at that point, I am heterosexual, and I still, I still am. But what are we going to do here? How are we going to deal with this? How are we going to take the next step from this point? If you have any questions, like to email me, feel free to do that. And if you're stuck and you need some help, then maybe I can help you out. Okay, I'm Lianna Walden, sex and relationship coach.